Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your weekly spiritual guidance. We're going to pull from the angel guidance, keepers of the light, raising your vibration, star seeds, animal messages, and zodiac moon. And I will timestamp all of these so you can skip around if you'd like to. Let's see what we have going on for the collective from our angels. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know this week for our spiritual guidance and advice? Thank you. You have a guardian angel. Sorry, my dog's kicking the wall. You have a guardian angel that is surrounding you at this time. So if you need assistance, we have free will. You do need to ask for what you need. And if you need them to intervene, you do have to ask either through your mouth, speaking it out loud, or you need to ask through prayer or some sort of intelligent thought coming out of your body. Transformation. Things are changing in your life. They want you to know that they have your back during this changing time. And the transformation is necessary for you to actually complete whatever it is that you're here to do. All right, we have signs and reminders. So the angels are showing you signs and reminders all the time. Might be some sort of thing that you see. Could be numbers, could be animals, could be any sort of sign that you've either prayed for, manifested, or something that you know is a sign just for you. So don't ignore those. They're trying to connect the dots for you. All right, there needs to be some sort of compassion either for yourself or for others. Know that we all deserve a little bit of grace, so give yourself a little bit of love and compassion. You are definitely protected. This is Archangel Michael, and this is one depiction of him holding his blue shield and his flaming sword. He's here to sever ties, and he's also offering protection. You have an army of angels that help you throughout your entire life. Mother, Father, God is a card indicating that there is some sort of transformation taking place, especially when it pertains to wounding from your parents. So this is a chance to close out old chapters or alleviate some of this wounding and do some healing work. So that's definitely a sign that you might need to transform that scenario in your life. All right, it's time to cut the cords. So this is something where you need to release what isn't serving you. Ask your angels and your spirit team to help you sever those ties. Anything that's not serving your highest good, it's time to release it. If you're unsure how to do that, simply asking them to help you is a way to get started. Harmony and resolution can be found once you offer yourself some compassion. Could be others you need to offer compassion, but there is some sort of harmony, and a resolution is within sight. All right, let's see what we have from our Ascended Masters, from Keepers of the Light. What do we need to know for our weekly message? Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring, and know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So there's some sort of divine intervention occurring in your life to guide you towards your purpose, and happiness is truly your purpose. So enjoy life while you're here. All right, Dawal Kul, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time into happiness. Both cards are talking about happiness. It's time to align with what your soul's purpose is. What is really going to fulfill you? What is really going to make your life feel meaningful and purposeful? It's going to bring you a lot of joy, so embrace the changes. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So whatever this is, you need to think positive, and you need to embrace the changes that are coming. Focus your intention on what it is you really want. Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. You may also need to do some grounding exercises or do some things for Mother Nature. Maybe it's something that you really need to focus on how you can kind of help the planet out. So whether that's maybe recycling or growing a garden or whatever it is that helps you feel connected to the planet, it's time to ground your energy. Come back to Earth. All right, Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. So this is a card really important that if you feel called to action, like maybe your soul's purpose finally presents itself to you, it's time to take charge of your life and lead by example. So walk your talk. Follow it through with action. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And we had Mother, Father, God from the angels. So this is indicating that there's some sort of family issue that can be healed at this time. So it's letting go of the past. You need to connect to your lineage and heal the wounding or the pattern. It can be healed now. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right and choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Again, we had Mother, Father, God in the other deck. So this is telling you that it's time to move towards love and time to move towards peace in your life. Let go of the need to be right. Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So this is really about healing things as well as communicating effectively. And Mercury is usually seen as the planet of war, but Mercury is also about communication. That's why sometimes we have hiccups or glitches with our electronics and things. We can't communicate effectively when it's in retrograde. So it's all about communication. So open up lines of communication, speak up with love, and be heard to get a weight off your chest. All right, let's see what we have from raising our vibration. What messages do we need to know? These ones already came out, so we're going to take them. It is safe for you to shine. So you need to be your true authentic self. Know that everybody else is already taken, and you just need to operate in your most authentic version of yourself. Be who you truly are. Everyone else is already taken, and if other people don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. It's real easy to tick everybody off. Sometimes it's hard to find who you mesh well with, but eventually by being yourself, the right people will align with you. You are a divine facet of the universe, so you are created to be unique for a reason, and that is exactly why you are here, is to be unique. Your gifts are needed, and you are definitely something that was created unique by the universe. Living with purpose brings me prosperity. So you've got to figure out what your purpose is. And when you live with purpose, things start to align for the better for you. And your purpose will bring you prosperity and success. All right, facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. So by doing your shadow work, facing your deepest fears, you're removing a little bit of darkness from yourself. And in turn, that shows others that it's safe to do so for themselves. So by facing your shadow, you remove darkness from the world. And we are here to raise the collective vibration. I trust the wisdom within. So listen to your intuition. It's guiding you exactly where you need to be. Trust the wisdom within. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Sometimes we take on other people's problems, other people's workloads, and sometimes we have to just set that burden down and know that if it's not our battle, it's not our weight, we can let go of that and we don't have to take that on. So if you feel weighed down, it's time to take that weight off your shoulders. Devotion unites me with the infinite. So your devotion has been recognized by the divine, and this is also a card recognizing that you are infinite, just like the universe. And your devotion is truly endless, so they are going to bless you with truly endless possibilities. All right, I call back my power, a really powerful card. So this is something that you can do several times a day, several times a week. Simply say, I call back my power, cleaned and healed with the best and highest intentions. And I call my power back to me now, cleaned and healed, so that I can rebuild and re-energize myself. I call back my power now. All right, let's see what we have for our starseed messages for the week. What do starseeds need to know? All right, we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So a karmic relationship or a karmic partner is meant to mirror you, and they show you all of the wounds that you need to heal at a core level. So you have to face yourself in the mirror. You have to work on healing these things. You're going to be triggered a lot in these relationships. You could be polar opposites, but they're in your life to teach you really hard soul lessons. So embrace it, learn the lessons, grow, and move past the conflict. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So what is it that you're devoted to? Make your life a moving prayer. So make it worth your time while you're here. Make your life something meaningful, and definitely use the time that you have here effectively. All right, we have the Sea of Mantika, seeing potential and bringing unconsciousness to light. So it's like you're finally starting to wake up and see a bigger picture. You're seeing potential in all things, and you're starting to see that your unconscious mind is showing you things in your physical world. So things are starting to align. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Know that you are protected by the divine. You are here for a reason. Stay loyal to what it is that you're here to do. Know that you are safe and trust that Spirit has your back. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. This goes along with, let your soul shine, or whatever that last card said about let your light shine. So you need to be courageous. You need to put yourself out there. There will be naysayers. There will be negative comments. There will be different things that, maybe you don't want to hear or don't want to see. But you have to let yourself be seen. Shine the light that you truly are. There's a reason why you are here at this time, and people need to see be your light. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. You might be some kind of artist, you might be trying to manifest things in your life, and it's also something where you might need to take accountability for your own creativity. Maybe you're stuck in a rut, maybe you're stifled in your creativity, but this is a chance for you to kind of burst out of your little box that you may be in and try new things. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So we talk a lot in the spiritual community about the new earth, or the 5D, and how we're shifting the planet's consciousness. We're shifting into more positive frequency, and we're starting to separate from the lower vibrations so that we can align with the 5D and the unconscious mind and the 5D consciousness, so that we can build a new earth. And we're trying to build something better than what we have known. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. You may feel like you've hit rock bottom. That means the only way for you to go is up. So surrender to the alchemy. Know that things can be transformed and changed, and sometimes we have to hit bottom before we truly start to make forward progress. All right, animal messages. Let's see what kind of messages we have from our animal guides. Messages need to come through. Moose. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. So there's something that you're going to have to reassure yourself, and you're also going to have some patience so that this adversity or challenge that you're going through will be overcome, but you will get through it. Red squirrel, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through a coming change. So all the preppers out there are telling us for years, right, that we've got to, stock our resources, whether that be ammunition, food, water, whatever supplies you feel like you're going to need to sustain you if things get really bad, or if there's supply lines that aren't, coming through. Whatever the case might be, protect yourself by gathering your resources now. All right, octopus, travel across earth and oversea to securely embrace your dreams. Part of your dream might be to travel. It also might cause you to travel in order to actually embrace what it is that you truly want to do. Could be an overseas trip for some of you. Spider, travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. So you could be meeting somebody through your travels. It might be that maybe you're traveling for work or whatever. Maybe you have to relocate for certain circumstances, but you may meet somebody special along the way. So travel's definitely opening up. Hummingbird, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. So if there's some sort of third party, or there's some sort of cheating or infidelity going on, leave that behind so that you can find somebody who's truly meant for you. All right, deer, take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So there could be some gossip going on, and normally I would say ignore the gossip, but sometimes you have to kind of listen a little bit and see what is being said, because somebody could be telling the truth, but it's behind your back because they don't want you to actually find out that maybe there's somebody else in your person's life. All right, bat, you have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. So again, you have the power to overcome these things and be able to actually go into a limitless future, something that is bountiful, something that is inspiring, something that is more than what you currently have. Scorpion, in a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So there needs to be balance. There also needs to be boundaries. And this is really something that it could be a challenge where it's like a lot of excitement or the newness of this, but you don't want to get carried away in case it's something that maybe doesn't work out. So try and have some boundaries, try and have a little bit of restraint in order to make forward progress. All right, and our final portion is going to be the zodiac moon. We're going to see what messages we have. Everything's all twisted around. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Let's see what we have going on here. Eclipse in Leo 29, compassion. Shine brightly like the star that you are. So that's about the third card out of several different decks that have said that you need to shine and be who you truly are. You're designed to be different for a reason. So give yourself some nurturing love and compassion and let all the naysayers go. All right, Sun in Scorpio 8, passion, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. And the last card we had was Scorpion. So Scorpio, Scorpion, it's the same energy. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. There's lots of intense passion. This is like a period of self-discovery or a mysterious phase. And it's something that's meant to teach you something. So take the lesson and definitely grow. All right, Sun in Gemini, 3, communication. It's time to hone your negotiation and relationship skills. So you may need to communicate with a partner is what I'm picking up. There might be some sort of negotiation that needs to happen within a relationship, or that you're trying to negotiate something better for you, like maybe within a job, something like that. So work on your communication skills. Moon in Capricorn, 22, accomplishment. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. So I always think of a mountain goat climbing like the hillside, the mountains, and they have to kind of fight for territory and things like that. You got to figure out what you really feel like is a sense of accomplishment. And this is really something where you can look and see how far you've come, maybe how far you still have to go to get to where you want to be. But you can climb these mountains and it's going to give you a sense of achievement. So don't lose hope. All right, Moon in Cancer, 16, belonging, a sensitive, introspective phase. So this could deal with family. This could also deal with maybe you finally found your soul tribe or your soul family where you feel like there's a sense of belonging. Maybe you never felt like you belonged anywhere and you're working on that. So give yourself some compassion in the meantime. And this is a time of inner work or introspection, and it can definitely bring up a lot of sensitivity. Sun in Pisces, 12, higher purpose. All right, sorry, my dog was being obnoxious. Sun in Pisces, 12, a higher purpose. Align yourself with love and wisdom. So you need to figure out what your higher purpose is. If you have no idea what that is, pray, meditate, and ask your spirit team to guide you. But it's time to align yourself with love and wisdom, and the wisdom comes from the divine. There is a higher purpose for all of us, so we need to tap into that and figure out what we're here to do. Sun in Leo, 5, joy, a time of celebration and success. So you're going to scale some mountains and you're going to have some sort of achievement in your life. You're going to find your higher purpose, a sense of belonging, and there could definitely be something that is creating a lot of passion in your life. Sun in Cancer, 4, home. Focus on your home and love. So you might need to focus on home, your emotions, belonging somewhere, but definitely a lot of things that require some inner reflection and some inner work, as well as learning to negotiate and try and achieve your goals. So shine who you truly are, show the world who you truly are. You will find where you actually belong, and you will find what your true calling is. It's going to bring you a lot of joy, and it might be something where you're really passionate about it when it finally occurs. And then you also need to focus on your home and your love life. If things are kind of stuck and stagnant, you might need to spend a little more time with your partner. If you're single, maybe you're trying to refurbish your home or do things that make you feel more comfortable with where you actually are. I hope that helps. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you guys soon.